Hey guys, it's part two with Legend of Total War here and Darren Total War. We're the Total War family and we're duking it out on this head-to-head here.
Hey guys, what's going on? So you'll remember in the last battle, if you watched it, the last fight, I got destroyed, even though I had a better army. um, so yeah, that was a good fight. Shouldn't have lost it, but I'm
Mm,
gonna try and improve my efforts this next time around,
yeah,
hopefully.
and you were right when you said I shouldn't have been so negative about me losing it because it puts the pressure on you, and then you ended up losing it. So,
I
yeah,
know, I could
yeah,
tell as soon as you were like, "Oh, there's no way I'm gonna win this." It's like, no, there's no way I'm gonna win it now.
okay.
All right, I know. You got inside my head.
Well, that's what we
Uh,
need to do. It was reverse psychology. I was never going to lose it. I was fully 100% confident right from the get-go. It wasn't the case.
totally.
I was shitting my pants. But Julius Caesar once said that, it's the hungry and pale looking soldiers that he fears because they have nothing to lose. And so I was in that
Oh yeah,
situation. I knew I had my
merciless.
back against a wall, and that I just had to fight the lion with his back against the wall. Anyway, enough of me bragging. How's your turn going?
It's going okay. So I'm moving up to get rid of the Ligurians who took my town of Pise. Uh,
Yep.
Again, though, I'm not going to be there for like another 2 turns. It's just seeming like it's
Mm.
going to take a while because I don't want them to ambush me, so I can't really force march into their town, into their
Yep.
province. But I should be able to remove them quick enough. Other than that, secret operations that I can't talk about.
Okay.
Um, let's just say, I got a few navies. Just patrolling the waves right now, seeing what's going on. Of course, they have to watch out for Carthage and protect Rome's interests in Iberia, so that's kind of what I'm doing now.
What's Rome's
Carthage are
interests
moving
in
up along the
Iberia?
coast, so Emporie, I am
Oh, okay.
their defensive allies. Carthage are moving up into that town, and I'm close by, so I think I might
Yep.
help them out maybe.
Yep.
Um, yeah, so I'm trading with them, so I'm getting good money off them, and I'd like to keep that going. They're actually my biggest asset in terms of trade, so yeah, stick by near them. Also, I want to get a force in Iberia, so it makes sense just to land on their province.
Right. I'm going to try and make sure that doesn't happen anytime soon.
Hmm.
Because a Roman army is, I
Uh,
mean, those Carpetani are one thing, but a Roman army, that is beyond my capabilities to defend.
yeah, I know what I'm doing with Roman army a lot more
Mm,
than like barbarian factions. Like you said, I've never played a barbarian faction either. I was just kind of going with it, but
yeah. I don't think
still, I think I
barbarian
know my way
factions have ever
around
played a
a few
barbarian
legions
faction,
a
to
bit
be
better.
honest.
Yeah.
They don't know what they're doing half the time.
Okay.
Full of slinger armies, I mean, skirmishers. Which, in all honesty, they're not too bad.
Mm.
Skirmishers. Hmm.
Copy. Uh, so yeah, just building up. I'll have my technology next turn.
In
And
that previous
yeah, I don't really
battle,
want to get any more
sorry.
recruits. Go on. Yeah, no,
In
go
that
on.
in that previous battle, did you have your slingers in skirmish mode, or did you pull them back
No,
yourself?
pull them back myself.
Yeah, that's the way to go. I was just wondering.
Probably. Yeah. Well, I probably pulled them back a bit late, and then especially once the line broke, I didn't realize it was going to break so quick, and then you were into my skirmishers straight away. So I wasn't quick enough on
Hmm.
that side of things because I was busy looking at my flank coming around. Yeah, that's just the way it went.
Yeah, it's alright.
I think I'm done. Almost. I might just do a few agent actions. Move my spy around. All right, over to you.
Okay. I'm feeling a lot less pressure right now. That's for sure after that one. Alright. Of course, my army is still.
What do you have two armies or would that
I
be
have
your main army
four
gone then?
armies. I have four armies, but some of them have just the generals in them. Like I knew I was gonna
Yeah.
have to send everything I had at my disposal at these guys, and actually I still can't make the attack. Let's see.
Ready for battle. Thirsty for battle. Ready for battle.
Also, now that I've got ballista capabilities, that's good. I can start recruiting some of them. Those will make things easier for me. Can also get weapon upgrades, so yes, I'll be hitting some of them up. Now we need to finish off the army that I was up against.
Ready for orders. Move out. For the tribe.
Be amazing if I fought as them
Ready for
and
battle.
beat you.
I'm just gonna auto resolve.
Like,
The way is shut.
yeah, no, it's fine.
Move out.
There's no point fighting this one.
For battle.
So if you click auto resolve, I thought, am I
Ah,
not able
crap.
to say attack?
Yeah, you can, but don't see what the point is. I'm still gonna win. Actually, they ran away, bastards.
Yeah, okay.
Warriors all. For the tribe. Getting on our way.
The problem with this now is that their garrison's probably going to come out and fight.
Warriors all. Ready for battle.
Okay, so
Hmm.
Warriors.
let's see how we're going to do this. I'm just maneuvering around like a bloody chess game right now, trying to figure out the best way to go about killing these
Ready
bastards.
for battle.
Because now they've got their garrison coming to reinforce, which means
Ready for orders.
I need more.
For the tribe.
Luckily, I have enough money to purchase every single mercenary in this area,
Ready
and there's
for
a
battle.
considerable amount available to me.
Stragglers will be left behind. We cannot pass here. Ready for
Okay, so
orders.
mercenaries wise, what do we have? Why didn't I get a level up? 6 out of... Oh, because it was a Pyrrhic victory. Get less experience if the victory wasn't great. Mercenary Iberian cavalry, that would be useful. That'll cost me 500. That's bought. Mercenary Scutarii, those will be useful just for this battle, but the amount that I have to pay up for upkeeping them is ridiculous, 360 a turn. So, if I'm going to do this, I need to beat these guys right now. No, if I'm going to auto-resolve this, then I just need numbers. So, get some more slingers. So, what does Toletum have? Garrison, Iberian cavalry, 5 Iberian tribesmen, and Iberian skirmishers. Let's see. What have you got left in that? And of course, I actually shouldn't have killed the general, because I just went and got another one. For free.
For battle.
I need to replace this guy, I think. Oh, it's going to cost me money. Well, that might not be too bad. Whoops.
Ready for orders.
Yep, that cost me a bit of money, but I think that's worth it. I'm just thinking so hard. Really can't afford to make a mistake at this point. I've got them by the balls, I need to finish them off, but at the same time, it's all about spending the right amount. I mean, I could spend heaps and just get all these mercenaries and just cream them, but that may not be the best option.
Yeah.
Warriors all. Ready for orders.
I think... Let me see. Iberian skirmish. How many cavalry do I have? I got a bit.
Thirsty for battle.
How do you know which Scipio is the
The one with
famous
the weirdest face mask is Scipio Africanus.
I was thinking.
Thirsty for battle.
Alright, let's go with this.
Leave none alive.
let's see. I'm gonna go with auto resolve.
Okay.
You can decide whatever you want. Actually, no, because what we agreed on, if I decide auto resolve, well, I don't care. Do whatever you want. I lost 2 battalions there. Okay, and they lost a lot
But you
more.
see, you've clicked auto resolve and nothing even shows up for me.
Oh, really? Oh, so they've fixed that up.
Yeah.
Ah, that's good.
Yeah.
Ah, good. So,
Yeah. That's what I was saying like earlier.
that was-
With
that
you,
was a-
like I auto resolve something you never even seen it.
yeah, that's good. I'm glad they fixed that up.
Ready for battle. Ready for orders. Thirsty for battle.
Okay.
Ready for orders.
I'm in as good a position to attack them next turn as I can be.
Warriors all. The way is ready blocked. For battle. I don't care.
What region are they from?
Who?
Starting out.
The people you're fighting, they can't, whatever they're called.
They're in the province of Celtiberia. Center.
Okay.
Ready for battle.
So you're moving east.
No, more like south.
For the tribe.
Oh, right.
Move out.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I thought you started in. Yeah, no, that's right.
With us. It's a good life.
Okay, I have made all the adjustments I need to make. I've been very careful in regard to the strategic moves that I'm going to make. Toledo, they have no army there, but I couldn't quite get to the city. I forced marched my my army that had taken damage back into my own territory for recovery. I'll force march him back into Toledo for the next battle. Plus these guys, they all get upgrades. Except for the skirmishers. I'm not upgrading their weapons. What the point of that is. I might actually keep these mercenary Iberian cavalry for a little bit. Maybe. Okay, moving on to your turn. Hang on. I always forget about diplomacy.
Okay.
After that victory, people should be a bit
Yeah.
more willing to trade with me and stuff.
Friend, and let us talk, and let us have good wine
Defensive
until
alliance
we
with
can
the
talk no more.
whatever. Nope, not gonna happen.
So that actually affects it, does it? You win a battle, does your relations get worse with that faction? Is that the way it works?
Well,
Good and noble friend.
you know,
An
word
honor
spreads
you do
fairly
us.
quickly. I mean, if
Come
you
speak
hear
so
me
that
take
spirits can hear
the
your
Carpetani
words.
down, you'd be a bit more willing to be diplomatic with me.
Well, that's true, but do you see that reflected in the numbers of the diplomacy screen, or is
I
it just
don't
like a
really
kind of
look
an
at that at all.
unspoken thing that happens?
I don't really look
Oh,
at that
really?
at all.
Okay.
Everything's trial and error. Well, I think all those numbers on there are deceptive. It's just I think that's just a number to make people think that it means anything, but it's all based on arbitrary things. Alright, I can't do anything, so it's your turn.
Okay.
Essentially, it's a new patch, which means I'm basically having to relearn how to play the game.
Yeah.
Which I don't
Well,
mind if
it's
they're
not
making the game
that
better.
different, I guess.
They do seem to have made some serious improvements with multiplayer campaigns, though.
Yeah, that's good. Ah. That's interesting. Carthaginians have been beaten back without without my help.
By who?
For the
By
tribe.
Emporie. My allies.
Ready for orders. Ready for orders.
Just gonna engage in some diplomacy first. I kinda wanna get Massalia to be even more friendly with me.
Well, you don't want
they're
those
at war
Greeks
with
being too
Carthage.
friendly.
What is that?
Well, once the
Oh, right, yeah.
Greeks, yeah. Unless you like that kind of thing. Shaved head, the dark of the night, it's cold, birds are chirping. Hey, mind if I slip one in you? Not my cup of tea.
Jesus, straight up. That's just how you bring it up, is it?
Oh yeah, I'll
Mind
always
if I
bring up
slip one
something
in you?
gay because I find gay humor really funny, but at the same time, yuck. I mean, like,
No, but I'm saying like that's your pickup line to the other guys. Like, hey, mind if I slip one in you? Straight.
well, why
Like,
not?
that's pretty
Why not?
straightforward.
I'm pretty aggressive.
us.
Hey, it's
We're
all
all
about
men.
hit and miss. You know, give it a shot, see if it throw in a lure, see if it gets a nibble. If it doesn't, throw in something different. Check out a different pond.
Yeah. I
As they
guess.
say, there's plenty more fish in the sea. No, that wouldn't be my pickup line. That's my joke pickup line. In fact, pickup lines are a joke.
I guess, yeah.
I just go up
I
to women
suppose I
and go,
don't really
hey.
have any good ones.
I just go up to women and go, hey, I'm Legend of Total War, and then that just does it for me.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
She goes, oh my.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, wow, you're a warlord on a video game. Sleep with me. Yeah, that doesn't ever happen. But I have a girlfriend, so that wouldn't ever happen
That's how you
anyway.
met her. She was a fan, was she?
No, she way predates my Total Warring. I'm just joking.
I need to build more substantial trade. Okay. So yeah, they're pretty happy with me now.
I need to decide on who I'm going to declare war on after these guys are dead.
Got a little Iberian pact going on here. Emporia and Massalia and myself. Driven by the fact that we all hate Carthage.
I hate Carthage too. Even when I was Carthage, I hated Carthage.
Oh really? You don't like the faction, no?
I don't like them historically, I don't like their unit roster, I don't like their faction. I don't even like the way their faces look.
Yeah.
They can get fucked. No, I find them to be backwards. I'm very pro-Roman.
How so?
In the camp. I think that Rome was the way to go. Have a real professional army with a really strong structure in regard to military politics. And I thought that Carthage, with its trade empire and its mercenary armies, it was always destined to eventually get fucked over by something.
Yeah, no, I'd agree with that probably.
And that's why I think they're backwards. A lot of people do like Carthage, and everyone has their preference, but I think if Carthage had won the Second Punic War, Carthage would have been destroyed by somebody else, if not internally. And I think the only reason why the Roman Empire collapsed is because it abandoned its original principles.
Yeah, it's an interesting point. My history's a bit rusty on like the fall of the Roman Empire though. Like I know most of my stuff from pretty much the years of I don't know 150 BC to maybe just after 20 AD probably. That's like the best area I know. Like I'm just like a Julius Caesar fanboy and everything that goes with it.
Yeah, pretty much.
The fall of the fall of the Republic and the rise of the Empire. Like that's just like the most interesting time period ever for me. So
Yeah.
like I wouldn't be too well versed in Carthage's like the Second Punic War and things like that.
Yeah, the Second
Like, I
Punic
know
War
of
is
it,
where my interest comes in. That's I think is the most interesting war Rome fought. Second Punic, and that was the rise of the Roman Empire, Rome's victory over Carthage.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Thirsty for battle.
So it looks like I'll give you a bit of reconnaissance, I suppose. Looks like Emporia are actually moving down towards Carthage. They're expanding south.
Yep.
None will escape.
Okay, well, I probably should auto-resolve this, but I'm going to do it manually to preserve the diminished troops that I do have, and it gives you a chance to beat me again.
Yeah. Well, is there any point in me? Ah, sure, I'll fight it because it's fun that way.
Yeah. that's what I was thinking. Essentially,
Yeah,
even
it's
if
no
I
fun to just watch you kill
yeah,
like 600 men. I might
that's
as
it. I
well
just
try
want to. I just
try a
want you to
little bit.
see exactly what I was intending to throw at these guys anyway. So really, this is just me showing
Oh,
off
look at this!
again.
These mind games. These
Yeah.
mind games.
Well, that's what war is. It's mind
It's
games.
like,
All
oh, if I
warfare
make
is
him
deception.
lose over and over again.
Yeah. I want
Yeah.
to demoralize you. I want you to see exactly my rise. Who was it that said
Are we
all
still
warfare
talking about the
is?
Greeks? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's usually after the warfare. I do that stuff.
See my rise.
Yeah, see my rise. Yeah. Eat my fall. Oh god.
Noble fighters!
What is this faction's name? Well, I can't even remember. We are
Their
the.
name is Barbarian
What are we?
Bitch Number 1.
Yeah, damn it. I wish I knew the name because I just don't.
Well, that's going to be their names after this because I get to write the history.
True enough. Okay, let's see if we can defend this flag somehow. Is there even a flag?
No. Unless they've changed
There's no
that with
flag
the
in
latest
settlements
patch.
anymore.
No, they changed that with patch 11. It's I have to defeat your entire army.
Oh no, hang on. There is a capture point here.
Yeah, but there's no point in taking it. All it does is provide a morale bonus for those inside of it.
Okay. Sure, I'll just start.
Yeah. See, there's no timer up the top of the screen.
Mm-hmm.
So it's near pointless being there. I need to wait for my reinforcements to arrive.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Then again, you've got reinforcements
It's gonna
coming as
take a
well,
while.
don't you? Yeah, I see where it's coming from
I
too.
have one unit, yeah. A unit of cavalry.
And I have artillery. Already.
Well,
Yeah, that's right. Usually the groan of artillery. Oh,
I have
God.
artillery units as well.
Oh, do you? Oh,
The
okay.
battle is
But
turning in our favor.
well, obviously not as this faction, but the Romans start with some artillery, yeah.
Oh, I didn't realise that.
Let's just say you're not the first person in Iberia to have artillery.
Oh, okay. Well, it just shows
He's
how
getting
backwards
he's
my
getting
guys
scared.
are. Scared. Scared is not what I put it. As long as I don't declare war on Carthage, I'm okay. Because you still have to deal with Carthage, and you can't even get peace with them. In fact, I should support them.
Can I? Yeah, I was gonna actually. I was gonna ask that because we're on head to head. My objectives are different. Am I still not able to make peace with them? I don't know.
Well,
I'm guessing not.
just based on the fact that they hate you so much, it's unlikely.
Yeah.
Maybe if you get over, like if you beat them, they'll ask for peace when you've got them by the balls. But at that point, why would you want to ask for peace? That's what I always find funny. Whenever I'm playing a campaign, the AI, and I'm totally smashing them, and they've got one region left, and then they ask for peace. I'm just like, don't you think it's a bit late for that?
Yeah. That's usually their last ditch effort. You can get some money out of them usually by doing that, and then just finish them off anyway.
Yeah. In my Syracuse campaign, I must have established about 5 peace treaties with Rome. I established one, took 5,000 off them, and then immediately attacked them. And then after the attack, I asked for peace again and got
No honor.
another lot.
You have no honor, sir.
I have no honor. I have no honor. But you know what? When they're all dead, who needs honor?
You have a lot of money. Yeah.
Yeah. You can't sharpen a sword with honor.
Ooh. That's a good quote. Who said that quote?
I did.
Oh.
Yeah, whatever. I'm full
Look
of
at
quotes.
this cavalry coming straight in.
I'm sure somebody said it before, but I don't know.
Yeah. Are you just gonna hit me with artillery? Is this gonna be a long drawn out thing?
Sort of like after the battle, a long drawn out thing. No. It's not going to be like that. I'll maybe chuck a few shots at you. But I've also got slingers. Maybe I'll send them in first.
Hmm.
But obviously, I can't attack until all my guys are here.
Obviously.
And then they're going to be tired when they get here because they're running. I can see your cavalry over there. What are your plans with him?
Yeah.
What do I have in regard to anti-cav?
Well, I'm actually rearranging now. I'm just gonna go back, fall back to this little center point and just hold it, I guess. And
Because I need to
that's all
kill
I can
that
do.
guy in order to win, to defeat these guys. If I don't kill him, then I have to hunt him down later. Not that he's going to be a big threat, because I've already hired all the mercenaries in this
I don't.
region.
Well, I can't retreat with him. You know.
Yeah, but if I say smash
So
the rest of
don't.
his army and then they
If
flee,
you take the town,
yeah.
do they not all die anyway? No.
No, because he wasn't sitting inside the city.
Oh.
Only the garrison will die.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, yeah, true. Okay.
But then I realize I have cavalry superiority. For your one noble cavalry, I have 2.5. Because some of my guys are a little bit diminished. And also they have a weapons upgrade and some experience. So why not? Let's get this fight started. Alright. At least while my other guys are getting into position. If I was in your position right now with the garrison, I probably would have sallied out.
Noble cavalry.
Yeah,
You
I'm
might
not
do
really
attack.
trying, to be honest, on this one.
Yeah. Well, you never know. You could take out some of my battalions.
Yeah.
It's too late to do that now.
Well, I figured that you have your noble fighters, and that one unit of noble fighters would probably beat back the 3 units of spearmen I have. So.
Possibly, but if you killed the general, he would die. So you don't necessarily have to kill every single one of those guys. I mean, the alternative is you're going to get arse raped by my Iberian ballista.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Noble cavalry.
I see, so we're going to do the whole hard to play, or hard to get, are we? With the noble cav.
Riders forward.
Maybe. We'll see.
It's 3 versus 1. And my guys have second wind. Does yours?
Ready. On advance and speed.
Okay, frenzied charge, which will turn up this charge speed, I guess.
Yes, they all have that. That's standard with noble cavalry.
Cavalry.
So eventually you'll run out of fatigue, and I'll be nice and fresh, because I have magic. I have magical powers.
We hunger for blood and battle. Noble cavalry. Ah!
That's kind of just committing suicide.
That's what you think.
Oh, I see what you're trying to do.
Noble cavalry.
Trying to get to my ballistas.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, jeez, I didn't see that. Oh, that's
Yeah,
gonna
you didn't
bite
see
me in the
that,
ass.
did ya?
No, I didn't see that coming. Oh, crap. Should have auto-resolved this now. Whoops. See, that's why it's better for you to do the battles manually. Ah, crap.
The men are wavering.
Committing suicide, he says.
General has fallen.
I was dead
Oh.
man already.
I lost a general already. That's a very good start for you. Disastrous for me. Should have auto-resolved this. Well, it looks like I won't be
Our
using
men
my
flee the field of battle.
artillery in this one.
Is a shameful display.
Noble cavalry! Ah! Battle ready and eager!
That was disastrous. But you didn't destroy my battalions, so they'll come back.
I know, that's the annoying thing. I was trying to just get to
The
them,
enemy general
finish them off.
Okay.
I got
killed the
pretty
general.
close before you noticed me, though. I think that was pretty
Yeah,
good.
yeah, that was pretty good. I was concentrating on the other ones. You distracted me. I got too arrogant. And that's my own fault. It really is. It's alright. It's not the end of the world. I've made a pretty good start, I think.
Warriors eager for blood!
It's funny how the underdog can usually get some advantage over the superpower, I suppose. Just because the superpowers usually isn't keeping an eye on everything, and I forgot that you had those extra cavalry.
Well, I was putting them in the trees, so I don't think you might have seen them for a bit.
Yeah, well, I did. The fact that I did eventually saw them probably saved the battalion's lives. They'll still be around. The only thing I can't do with them now is blow you up, which, in all honesty, doesn't really matter. Because I'm still going to shoot you.
Yeah. So can you see? You can see when I draw stuff on the map, yeah, like this.
No, we're not
Can you see
allied.
that?
No, you
Check
can't.
your radar.
Can you see what I'm
okay.
drawing? If I'm drawing a circle near the ballista, can you see it?
No.
No. That's because we're not allied.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Yeah.
Well, I was just gonna say I moved up, so I moved around the first open tree line out in the
Yeah.
distance, and then my other cavalry moved up the one that's kind of hugging the town almost.
Yeah.
And yeah, you kind of like it went well, I thought.
Yeah, it did. That was
I don't know, though.
pretty well.
If you came at me with like 2 bits of cavalry, I probably could have taken out the cavalry, but from both sides.
No, you did a good job on that one. But that good job will probably amount to not much. This guy here, this noble
it would have been
cavalry-
good if I could have killed the unit.
But you did kill Dumnorix, noble cavalry, so he's dead. And because it's patch 12, he is actually going to die. But since he's dead, I might as well sacrifice his battalion. Doesn't cost me much. He was a nobody. Didn't have any experience, but that cost me money. So, from your original state, are you bigger or smaller as far as Rome is concerned? Or are you the same size?
I lost that one province, but I'm pretty sure I'm getting it back the next turn. So
Okay, so you're... okay. I'm about to double in size.
military-wise, I'm bigger.
Yep.
Riders ready!
Yep, no, that's okay.
Warriors move out! Riders defense!
My military strength and my income have both gone up, so I'm
That's
doing
good.
alright.
Yeah,
Even
you
though
must
I
be doing
lost
okay.
regions.
Can't believe my general died. The battalion itself is completely intact.
Now! Riders forward! Slingers!
They're supposed to be in a shield screen right now. That is pathetic.
Yeah, it doesn't... none of that stuff
I
works.
can't even form it.
All it does is slow things down a little bit.
I'm pretty sure it just killed more of them as they were trying to like form up because they lowered their shields.
Noble cavalry. How well do they fight against tribesmen, I wonder? Get a good charge in. Oh, you shot me down a little bit. That's okay, all these guys are completely expendable. Oh, just bowled them right over. That was glorious. And then I'll do my usual thing with cavalry, which is stampede the crap through everything. Also, one thing we really need to keep track on is saving the campaign.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because if it doesn't auto-save, and if we don't save it, and the game crashes, then we lose everything. And that's really frustrating when that happens.
Alright. There we go. That's it. Achievement unlocked. Tactician.
Was that... What achievement's that for? First multiplayer battle?
Play 10 multiplayer battles.
Ah, right.
So that will show you how inexperienced I am.
Oh, well. Do you know what the best way to get experience is?
I only ever keep playing.
No, lose battles. That's the best way to gain experience.
I guess.
Yep. There's nothing...
The thing is, with Shogun 2, I only ever played, like, I think 11 battles, and I
Same
won
with me.
all 11 of them.
Oh,
So
really?
I felt pretty good.
So you quit
Yeah.
while you were ahead.
Well, I just stopped playing, yeah. I didn't
Yeah.
have the interest to keep going.
Do you remember Kim Jong-il?
Well, yeah, the person, yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. Oh, you never met him?
Well, no, I never
There's
met
a-
him. I don't know him personally, but yeah, I
there's
know of him.
Documented fact, well, fact, quotation marks, that he, first time he played golf when he was like 7 years old or something, he got 11 holes in one, or something like that, and then at that point, never touched the game
Yeah.
again. So he's the only person in history to have a 100% hole-in-one hit rate, which I think is total bullshit amongst all
Mhm.
all things, but that doesn't necessarily make him a good golf player.
No, true, no. Yeah.
Yeah, so you killed my general. Oh, you can't see anything, can you?
No. I don't even know where that fight took place.
I can sack it for
Oh, I
6.
can see now. I can see it now. Decisive defeat.
So what's this settlement have? I'm gonna occupy it.
Thirsty for battle.
That was weird. My camera just
Capitania
rotated
gone.
by itself.
Very good.
For the tribe.
Alright.
Ready for orders.
What do you upgrade your generals with when they have upgrades? Do you go strategist, warrior, or commander?
I think I go strategist. It's been a while. I can't remember the base ones, but I usually go whatever the one per campaign movement range is. I usually go with that one.
Yes,
I don't know. I
that's
can't remember.
strategist.
I'll
That's
need
what
to
I go
just
for
look
as
at
well.
it again when it's my turn.
Yeah, I do the same thing. I'm getting rid of these mercenaries. Very good. Very good.
Thirsty for battle.
So I need to hire another general again because of what you did to me.
Would have been a good. It was not what I intended. It would have been good if I got rid of your siege. You just
Yeah.
kept banging on about your siege, and that's what I
Yeah.
want to get rid of.
Yeah, I was being arrogant. I was like, look at my siege, whipping out my dick. And you were like, fuck that dick, and you slapped it away. But you didn't kill it. So the dick will rise again.
No.
Oh man, I'm sus.
Yeah.
That's one thing you'll learn about me is I'm incredibly sus. Oh, my spy's
I've never
back.
heard that term before. Sus?
Oh,
Does it mean crass? Like,
sus-
same thing?
Sus. Oh, it's just an Australian term. Yeah, I guess sus is like suspicious.
Rude?
I don't know. Rude. Yeah. Or I don't
Oh,
know.
suspicious?
No, I don't know. It's supposed to stand. That's the thing about Australia. We've got these slangs, and we don't know what the original word was. Like people go, oh yeah, I'm just going to uni. It's like, what's a university? You know, don't realize it's slang
Yeah.
for it. Because our language is all fucking slang.
What would you
They say
and
uni
swear
in
words.
Australia, do they as well? Or
Oh yeah. Oh, okay, so they say that in Ireland. Okay.
uh, they say it in England, England mostly. Over here, we just call it college.
Yeah. So who's next on my shit list? I think the Vacii. Oh no, do kind of need alliances. What about the Vatonis? They're allied with the Lusitani. The Lusitani are somewhat strong. What about the Vacones? They've got a few allies, or Vascones. Canterbury have some allies. Everyone's got some bloody allies. Who doesn't have any allies? The Asturias. They don't have any allies. Right, I'm gonna go kill them. But not this turn. This turn we rest. Okay, I've done everything that... Oh, hang on, except for recruiting.
Nah, you don't need to do that.
Yes, I do. Okay. And how long's this video been going for? 40 minutes. Okay, so we're ending this video here. So guys, once again, like and subscribe. Don't forget to check out Darren Total War, and I'll see you next time.